Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Danielle here. Lately, I've been getting a lot of comments and a lot of questions about a few pieces in specific that I've been using in videos to style with. So this was a video that I was supposed to make a few weeks back, but it ended up being a total bust and a total fail because a lot of the pieces did not fit me. They were either too big or too small, and that's just because my measurements are kind of all over the place. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I've been quarantined at home. I literally do not leave my bed or my desk for hours, and so I've gained a little weight, but now that means I have to really pay attention to descriptions and measurements when I'm shopping online. So a lot of these pieces that I'm gonna show you, I either really love or it's a total fail, and the ones that are fails, I'm gonna include in mystery bundles or just post them individually on my Depop. So if you guys wanna keep an eye on that, I am at Twinell on Depop. But let's get started with our first item. I am gonna be including the buyer right over here, just so you guys can check them out. These are a lot of the buyers that I personally like to buy from. So let's get started with number one, and it is actually a shoe. Well, the first two are shoes. Let's get started with these here. Oh, I absolutely love them. You guys know that I have been raving over the red and black color combo this past month, and oh, we have height, we have the color, we have a tactile element, because it's velvet. It does have a faux leather trim throughout, and I'm only 5'3", so I appreciate any inch I could possibly add to my height. And look at this. This platform is huge, this heel is huge. Oh yeah. And this is the brand La Moda. And these, I don't think she said were brand new, but when you check the bottom of the shoe, y'all, no complaints whatsoever. It looks pretty brand freaking new. So here is the next shoe. These were actually brand new, bought them from the same buyer where I got the La Moda boots. This buyer loved her platform boots. She has another pair that have a zebra print. I already have the zebra print, so I was like, I'll leave those behind. But these I had to snag up. This is a brand Sugar Trails. And I was so happy to come across these in my actual size. But let me take y'all closer because we got the platform, we got the thick heel, and this time around we are playing with the pink faux leather, a vinyl black detail on the very top, and then the heel here with little fire flames. And what's really cool about both of these boots is that, yeah, they might look like torture devices, they look hecka tall, but these are some of the comfiest shoes I've ever worn, so I can be on these for literally hours and not complain about my feet hurting. The first pair of bottoms that I want to show you are these right here. These have been the most asked about, and oh, I don't even know if I'm saying this brand right, but Zanny D? I'm pretty sure it's Zanny D. But these are the brand here, and they are just a patchwork denim. They have a flare leg. These do have more of a mid-rise, which I don't mind. This brand and this jean in specific has been blowing up on Depop. And like, I'm not even kidding, but these pants are priced anywhere between like $120 to over $200 on Depop. And I was like, heck no, I'm never gonna get my hands on those jeans if they're that much money. And then I came across Future No Future, and they were selling them for only $85. That is still like pretty outside of my budget. She actually had them discounted because there was a little stain right here. But honestly, I don't really care about like minor damages like that because I have OxyClean, I have bleach, I've got Tide. I will do everything I can on my end to try to remove it. But when I got them, y'all, they were spotless. In my previous video, I actually styled them with this top here. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll leave it linked up in the card, the description box down below. But oh yes, these are a dream. If you guys can try to find them on Depop, just look up Zanny D patchwork jeans and try to find something, you know, within your budget. But warning, they are pretty pricey. Next up is another little red and black moment, and they are these Revolt pants. So what I'm trying to do is collect all of the Revolt snakeskin print pants. I have green ones, I have these red ones, and I had purchased a pink pair. You guys probably saw it in my previous video, but I actually put it in a bundle. The item was listed at the wrong size, and so they listed them as a size 6, but they were actually a size 11, 12, and I was like, that is such a difference. How do you mark that incorrectly? I am on the hunt for another pair of pink ones. But for now, I have these red ones, and cool story that these originally belonged to Bella, internet girl on Depop. So the buyer that I bought them from purchased them from Bella, and they didn't end up fitting her, so I snatched them up real quick. Okay, you guys, we are moving on to the fail pieces now. So these next two pieces I actually purchased from a buyer named Dirty, and they were priced pretty well. I think I got these for around like $20 to $25, somewhere between there, but I'll post it right here. And I was really stoked about these because in the photos, I was like, wow, she looks super good in them. I love this print, super different, but you guys, first of all, these don't even fit me around the waist. They give me a major camel toe. They do have a frayed end and it looks like they were cut because it's super jagged and it wasn't listed in the description, so I was a little upset about that. But you know, we win some, we lose some. I'll bring you guys a little closer just to check out this print because it's actually pretty awesome. I don't even know what it says. I see a few French words, but honestly, I have no idea what they are. But like, don't get me wrong, these are an awesome pair of pants, but just not for me. Maybe for that person who fits these measurements exactly. Oh yeah. Moving on to fail number 2 because it is from the same buyer and she does have a combination of like modeled images and flat lays. So this was one of those flat lay images and I've been on the hunt for a mini skirt for so long, and this one does have vents here on the front, so I was like, ooh, it's fun and flirty. And what really caught my attention was the fact that it's actually a skirt. They have these spandex shorts underneath, so you don't have to worry about flashing anyone. A few things that I do like about the skirt is the color. It's red, it's bold, love that. It also has a lot of stretch to it, but you know, surprisingly, even with the stretch, it's still not that flattering. And I did end up spending $15 on this skirt that I will never wear in my life, so it's gonna be posted on my Depop too. This is the last pair of bottoms I have to show you, and they are from a buyer named Lauren on Depop. I actually really like her shop. I buy a few items from her, and these are some bubblegum bottoms. I don't know, is bubblegum a good brand? I actually thrift a lot of bubblegum brand pieces, and I think they're really cute. But you guys, look at these pants. I've never owned a navy pair of pants before, and especially with this like kind of glittery sheen look to them. Oh yes, and they do have a slight kick flare. I try to stay away from skinny legs as much as possible, but you know, it's just about the little details with these pants because they do have a mid-rise, and then if I bring you in a little bit closer, do you guys see the little star details, the little star studs? I think it's so freaking cute. And then we just have a little bubblegum patch right there on the back. But super happy with these, and I only spent $13. This is the second most popular item that you guys asked about, and these butterfly tops are pretty popular on Depop, only the difference is that this one is entirely beaded and it does have a darker hue to it with this burgundy and black. The other ones that I see on Depop are more sequins and like bright, bold, obnoxious colors. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, I absolutely need this in my life. And everything is adjustable, so it has a self-tie halter, it has a self-tie back closure. Her prices are super competitive. So this one that has entirely intricate bead detailing was only $35. Her shipping's always pretty low too, like around like $3, $4. But the other sequin butterfly tops that I've seen are so freaking expensive. Again, ranging anywhere between like $100 to $200. And I was like, are you kidding me? So this was a no-brainer to snatch it up real quick. Ooh, this is my second favorite top, and this is from the buyer Millie. I only spent $15 on this really Y2K halter top. It has a cowl neck. Look at these like shimmery circular details all throughout. You guys see that? That's what drives me nuts. I was like, oh yeah, need it, snatch it right away. But some of the best advice that I got from one of you guys is to use the filters on Depop. And so that's pretty much all I do. And I try to look at things between like $1 and $15. I know that's super cheap, but I came across this top here for only $7. And lately I've been really obsessed with this style of shirt, but this is one of those fail pieces because even though it's a small, it fits me oversized. And it doesn't look very flattering because everything is just super loose. And it does have like this boning effect to it here on the front with the contrast trim. Oh yes, I love that. I love this type of shirt so much that I actually thrifted 2 other ones in different colors. And because this one fits me too big, it is gonna be posted on my Depop. All the floral details are velvet, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but it is slightly sheer. This shirt just plays with a lot of cool elements. And for $7, heck yeah. We are playing with some color now, and this piece is an IMG piece that I got for only $15. At one point, I had like a really big obsession with the color orange, and so I was like, oh my gosh, that's so obnoxious. I need it in my closet. And then not only that, you guys, it's also mesh. So I was like, this checks all the boxes for me, and so I had to take it. And then for only $15, it was super cool, and I actually bundled it with another bodysuit that I'm going to show you guys, and she gave me free shipping. So I was like, this girl is too nice. But you should check out her shop because she does have a lot of IMG pieces or like IMG inspired pieces. So it's pretty cool. and both of these one pieces, brand new, with tags, never worn, and I was like, she gave me such an awesome price for them. This one here was originally from Urban Outfitters, super cool. Again, it's that sheer construction, so I'm not sure if you guys can see right through it. Just plays with the leopard print, it's green, it has a lot of ruched detailing. So you have it on the sleeves, you have it on the front, you have it on the back, it's just everywhere. You can't really tell, but these do come down into shorts. And both of these pieces are really awesome because they're very figure flattering, they hug the body, and they're pieces that are pretty easy to style too. And this one, I only bought for $7.50, you guys. That's already a thrifted price right there, love it. But you guys, that pretty much does it for the end of my Depop haul. If you liked any of the pieces, give this video a big thumbs up. I know it was kind of a short one, but if you have any more questions about any of the other pieces, let me know down below or hit me up on my Depop. I am at Twinell, or my Instagram, I am at Eggie Girl. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below and join the Eggie family. But you guys, as always, I post videos twice a week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!